Welcome back. And now on the issue of the national anthem being compulsorily sung in theatres across the country, the Supreme Court has made an exemption, given an exemption to differently abled people. It has also clarified that cinema doors will not need to be bolted from the outside when the national anthem is played. Remember, earlier there was much controversy when the Supreme Court had ruled that the national anthem will now be played before movies at cinema halls across the country. The doors will be shut during the time and everyone must stand for it. Anusha now joins us for more on that story. Anusha, any other exemptions made?
Padmaja, that's a bit of information. As you mentioned, the disabled people have got the exemption. There was a film association from Kerala, as an international film festival is about to happen there, that the foreigners or the people from other countries should also be given this exemption. However, the court did not take a very clear view on this matter and said that, all these matters should be put up for the 14th. As of now, only disabled have been given the exemption, and under the Upahar judgment, where the guidelines were laid down for the cinema halls, the court has clarified that the doors merely need to be closed for disciplinary purposes. You do not need to bolt them. So these are two minor clarifications that are coming from the ethics court right now.
Did the court have anything at all to say about several doubts that were raised about this particular ruling, several problems that people had about how making it compulsory would actually lead to a lot of enforcement problems? Also, who exactly is going to enforce this particular ruling, and what will be the penalty if people do not follow it?
Padmaja, these are questions that have been bothering the minds of most of the people in this country, that, you can make this mandatory, but how do you exactly implement it? In fact, last week, when there was a petition here at the Supreme Court to make national anthem mandatory at all the courts in the country, the court did mention that, we are not going into the merits of the order, whether it's right or wrong. We will look at it on the 14th of February. However, at this point, the court clearly is conscious of the fact that this order has generated a lot of response, and it is towing a very cautious line right now, so no clarification on that end.
All right. Thank you very much, Anusha, for joining us and bringing us more clarity to that issue.